If you're just joining us for the first time, you're looking at a beautiful day setting up for us across the area. It will be a little windy. That's one complaint we'll have, and it's mainly going to be a complaint if you're out on the lake or the bay where we do have small craft advisories, and we'll talk about that here with your boating forecast in a few. Satellite and radar looping over the last 6 hours, not a cloud or raindrop to be found, and that is just the way we like it. We're looking at temperatures right around the average this time of year. It's 55. We're at 56 now in Mount Morris, 55 in Reese, 54 in Bridgeport, 57 in Essexville, 56 at the CMU campus, 58 in Beaverton, 55 at West Branch, and Corona mild this morning at 58 degrees. So everybody, again, right around where we should be this time of year, and temperatures will jump up quite a bit from these mid-50s this morning all the way up to 80 for a high temperature today, because instead of that north wind like we've been seeing the last couple of days that's kept us in the low 70s, we are starting to see our winds now more out of the west and southwest, out ahead of our next cold front that is right now slicing across the UP. So that front, it's going to make us cooler for tomorrow, but up until that point today, again, pushing 80 degrees for your afternoon high with those strong west and southwest winds that'll be moving in out ahead of that front. The front does not have a lot of moisture to work with, so as it comes through, the only way we'll know that we're having a front come through is just a little bit of cloudiness that'll increase late today into tonight. Not a rain prospect with it though, because most of the moisture is actually where it is now. It's going to be in Canada. That's where the best opportunity for rain with our front will be. So for us, clouds move through later today. Winds will stay strong, 15 to 25 miles per hour. Offshore, we could have some gusts as high as 30 knots out there. So boaters, you'll definitely want to be careful and watch that forecast closely, because as the front comes through, the winds will be out of the west and southwest. The clouds will pick up. Then tonight, those winds will be strong out of the north and northwest. So what that's going to do is make Lake Huron very treacherous over the next 24 hours. We could have wave heights maxing out near 10 feet as you go offshore over the next 24-hour period, but back inland, not a lot of rain opportunity. Tomorrow we'll see a mix of clouds and sun, temperatures barely getting to 70 degrees. So if you're heading out on the waters today, 74 degrees the temperature, the air temperature, but here are the wave heights. Small craft advisory until noon this afternoon here in the Saginaw Bay, but once you go offshore Lake Huron, we actually do not have an advisory right now. That advisory starts at 8 o'clock tonight. Look at the wave heights today, 4 to 6 feet. Tomorrow, that's when we could be seeing them approaching 8 to 10 feet. So be careful, boaters and mariners. And as we look out your next 7-day forecast, things will turn a little more calm as we go from Thursday into Friday. Look at your overnight lows, though, into the mid-40s. Some of our northern communities and northern lower sections could be in the upper 30s as we go to your Friday morning. So a little cooler than what we've been the last couple of weeks. And then our next rain opportunity will come in as we go to Saturday with our next cold front. And right now, that one, like the one moving in today, doesn't look very strong, so just a slight chance for rainfall Saturday afternoon and evening.